Welcome to your reading, Virgo. Sorry, glasses are broken, so they're kind of leaning, but it's okay. We're going to jump right in. I was listening to some reggae vibes. Feeling good, you know? I got the High Priestess for you guys, the Hermit, and the Lovers. This is about making some decisions, using your intuition, taking the time out to look inside and figure out what it is you really want. You got big decisions ahead of you to make, and you really need to trust in yourself because you're doing a lot of growing right now. Let's see what Google.com says. They say this is about self-reflection before choices. It says the combination may indicate a period where you need to deeply reflect on your feelings and desires before making a significant decision, or it could be about finding love through self-discovery. The Hermit and the High Priestess can suggest true love or a fulfilling relationship may be found by first understanding oneself. So it's about balance and intuition and intellect, seeking guidance from within, okay? Let's see what we have for you today, Virgo. Is there any messages, Spirit, that Virgo needs to know at the present time? What does Virgo need to know? Sorry about the cricket glasses, guys. What does Virgo need to know, guys? What does Virgo need to know right now, Spirit? Let's see what we can come up with for you guys. Oops. You've got the Four of Swords. It's about taking a break, relaxing, taking some time out for self-reflection. First card. What else do we have for Virgo? What else do we have out here for Virgo? Oops. Not taking all those. Too many at once. Let's see. Okay. Oops. There we go. You've got the Eight of Swords. This is about maybe feeling a little bit trapped or restricted. You might feel suffocated or like you don't have any power in a situation. But you have the Sun coming out. This is good. This is about happiness, family, love, joy, innocence. It's about success, prosperity, optimism. Okay. What else do we have out here for Virgo, Spirit? You need to have your inner strength, trust in yourself, be confident, courageous. Dig in deep for that inner strength. What else do you have out here for Virgo, please, Spirit? What else does Virgo need to know at the time of this reading? You've got Temperance. This is about being patient and hopeful, healing, doing some healing, working on yourself a little bit. This is about self-work, it looks like, Virgo. Let's see, what else do you have out here? Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know at the time of this reading? What does Virgo need to know at the time of this reading, Spirit? Let's see. I don't think that card goes. Let's see. Come on, Spirit. Any messages for Virgo at the time of this reading? What does Virgo need to know right now while we're doing this reading? What is Virgo? Oops. Too many. Okay, 1 second, guys. All right, we've got the Hanged Man. Again, this is about taking a time out, a pause, or being patient, self-reflecting, looking in. It's like you need some direction. You need to maybe change your perspective on something. Okay. What else? Thank you. This is about maybe your soulmate or a soul connection, a spiritual connection. It's the Two of Cups, I'm sorry. Okay. What else does Virgo need to know at the time of this reading? What does Virgo need to know? Thank you, Spirit. You might have somebody around that's a little bit gossipy, talking about your business, or either seeking information out. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, that Virgo needs to know at this time? Okay. You have the Five of Swords. That gossiping is going to cause some conflict and some disputes that might arise, okay? Let's see, what else? Spirit, what else does Virgo need to know at the time of this reading? You might be feeling a little bit burdened or overworked, taking on extra responsibility, okay? What else, Spirit, does Virgo need to know at the time of this reading? Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Oops. Messages for Virgo at the time of this reading, Spirit. Anything Virgo needs to know regarding this reading. Anything Virgo needs to know, regarding this reading right now. Spirit, what does Virgo need to know at this time? Well, maybe Virgo knows all they need to know at the time of this reading. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Any final messages for Virgo as the thank you, Spirit, of the Hanged Man again? Isn't that ironic? Because you've already got it out here. So the Hanged Man yet again, okay? Yeah, the Hanged Man, that's just about, again, that pause, the patience, that letting go, getting a new perspective, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, I'm thinking getting repeats. All right. Well, you've got the Nine of Wands. This is about being resilient and courageous, which is kind of like that strength card, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Virgo at the time of this reading? Let's see. Anything else, Spirit, for Virgo at the time of this reading? Any other messages Virgo needs to know at the time of this reading, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Yeah, you've got the Tower card. But again, this is just about change. Something needs to be changed. But you've been sitting, you need to make a change, but you've been sitting in a state of pause because you need to do some internal reflection and healing, work on yourself before you make a move. Okay, so that change is going to happen, a little bit of upheaval. Okay, oops, sorry about that. All right, you have the Five of Cups. This is about loss or grief and conflict, okay? So, yeah, that's what happens. That's why that Tower came, because you hadn't made any moves. You also have the Eight of Wands. This is about movement, fast-paced movement. But you also have your shadow stuff, something that you got to do some shadow work. You got to deal with yourself, looking inside. You might have some type of attachment or addiction that you need to let go of, that causes conflicts in your life that may cause a Tower moment to occur, Virgo. Okay, anything else, Virgo? Thank you. Finally, you've got the Page of Pentacles, about manifesting. So I'm thinking that you're trying to manifest, but you're not going to be able to manifest what it is that you desire until you've dealt with this inner conflict. And I think that you've been, maybe, I don't want to use the word procrastinating, but putting off or avoiding dealing with this change or this issue, and it causes the Tower moment. And once that occurs, then you're going to make a lot of growth. You will make growth and progress. You'll make that hard decision that you need to make, okay? But it has to do with dealing with self. You're going to have to go internal. This is about something going on inside, all right? This is a blessing on your creativity, a blessing for peace of mind, and a blessing from your ancestors as well. You have proposal, a commitment or offer, asking out, taking to the next level, okay? You have escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, or hiding. You have yes to your question, whatever your question may have been. You have it's time to do it again, okay? Maybe checking yourself, checking stock in self. You've got hiding lies, covering up the truth, not telling the whole story, or questioning what's real. You have forbidden, clandestine affair, family disapproves, or secret pleasures. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Okay? You have the witness. There's nothing done in secret. Everything done in darkness will come to light. You also have test. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested at this time. You have star keeper. Cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. You might need to stay grounded, like changing some perspectives that you may have had or held on to. You have Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and your mind. Okay? Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. You also have integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. You have Knight of Raphael. Okay, this says committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? It says, in what areas are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of yourself? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. Okay? Then you have 1414 as your angel number. This is possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Your affirmation is, I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something even greater. Okay? You have shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fears into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me. Okay? If that resonated, great. I hope it did. If it doesn't, please do not try to make it fit. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Information about personal readings will be found in the description box down below. I love you very much, Virgo. I wish you light and love, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Virgo.